OG Fan token has been performing very well. And how high can the price of OG Fan token go? Because we have been having a crazy price action in the past months. So take a look at this. If you look at the statistics, right, for the past 7 days, OG Fan token has pumped by about 65.4%. The past 14 days, OG token has done almost a 2x, 171% price pump. The past 30 days has gone up as high as 179%, and for the past year, we have only done a 1x. So, ladies and gentlemen, should we be epping in as far as OG fan token is concerned? Is it one of those coins that we're supposed to be getting in? Let's take a look at those statistics. Number one, the market cap of OG fan token, by the way, it's part of the chiliz ecosystem, or rather, it's using the chiliz explorer. So basically, this one is one of those cryptocurrency projects that you have to be extremely careful with. So take a look at this. The market cap is about 11.1 million US dollars. It's a very small figure. So pumping 100x is literally going to take it to like a billion US dollars in terms of market cap valuation. However, do not get deceived by the market cap. Take a look at the fully diluted valuation, which is around 42 million US dollars. So basically, I would say the fully diluted valuation of this particular project is 42 million US dollars, and it can basically do a 10x. If it does a 10x, it will go to about 420 million US dollars. So if you make a 10x on any investments, that's a pretty damn good investment in my opinion. And the other thing that is very disturbing is the circulating supply in comparison to the total supply. So there's going to be a lot of inflation, and this is one of the reasons why you guys have to have proper timing. Do not buy OG fan token and and keep it for 10 years. The only time frame that you're supposed to be having and holding this cryptocurrency is the next 4 months, because believe me, after 3 to 4 months, these guys are going to be sort of injecting a lot of new tokens in the market. There's going to be a lot of inflation. The prices are going to go and drop low, and this is one of the reasons. If you look at the overall maximum price history, right, as far as OG fan token is concerned, it barely didn't do anything, and it has got these very violent type of spikes towards the upside. So this is one of the reasons why you have to take it easy. Okay, take it easy. Do not FOMO, because we've seen many occasions, or on multiple occasions, when the price of OG fan token sort of did what it's doing right now. Okay, it ended up having violent sort of pumps towards the upside, and it just sort of came back down and started flatlining. So let me increase that so that you guys can see what I'm talking about exactly as it is. Take a look at that spike. Take a look at that spike. Take a look at that spike. So all these times, whenever it spikes, it always ends up coming back down due to the fact that it is a very highly volatile project, due to the fact that there's only a million tokens. Okay, now a lot of people might say, look, the total supply is only about 5 million tokens, so even if they dump these coins on the market, then it's still going to do very well. Yeah, you might have a point, but inflation is still inflation. Whenever the circulating supply is increased, obviously the demand and the supply ratio is going to be affected as well, and it's obviously going to tilt towards more supply, meaning there's less demand, meaning the prices are going to go lower. So the high volatility or the rapid movement of the price is due to the fact that the circulating supply is very minimal. So this is one of the reasons why I would definitely play OG fan token extremely careful, and I would only buy when the price is obviously flatlining, because that's going to be the best value for your money. Personally, I wouldn't be buying at $8.46. Of course, this could be one of those things where I get to regret in the future, because maybe the price of OG fan token is going to go to $100 in the future. But will I risk my portfolio for, the hope of me, or rather the hope of OG fan token going to $100? The answer is absolutely no. Hell to the no, no, no. Okay, I wouldn't do that. So I would obviously wait for the price to come to the fairest value. And let's take a look at the fairest value of OG token and where I would potentially love to get in on it. So to me, $4.55 is a very good fair value. So this particular low level is a very fair value. $4.54 all the way down to around $3, 19 cents. For crying out loud, a lot of people have made a lot of money from $2.77 all the way up to around $9. They did a 3x. Why would you invest in a coin where a lot of people made a 3x in a very short period of time? You obviously know that the price distribution is not really matured, and the prices are going to sort of be very volatile. Of course, if the price continues pumping, then we're obviously going to look so stupid by waiting for these low levels to come through. So this is one of the reasons why I would dollar cost average if I were you. I would, buy at $6.32, my first buy entry, and wait for the price to come back lower, and have my second price entry right over here. And thirdly, I would have my last buy entry right over here. If things are really, really worse and they end up really, really dumping, I would definitely get the pre-pump level, which is around $2.81. So you have to keep it in mind at the back of your head that the price could potentially drop to $2.81, because we've seen these things happen. We see a massive price pump, and then we see a reversal towards the genesis of that particular move. So as a trader, you have to keep the worst case scenario in your head. However, maybe that is just me being way too careful, and due to the fact that we are approaching, or rather we are at the genesis of an ultra mega bull run, perhaps we're not going to see the price drop as low as these levels that I'm talking about. Maybe this is where the takeoff starts, and this is where the price is obviously going to have a point of no return type of situation. If that were the case, then obviously you're going to miss out on this particular trade. But does it really matter? Does it really matter? Is your level of FOMO really that extremely high? You don't have to have FOMO fever, because there's a lot of opportunities out there. You should only take opportunities that are fair to you and your portfolio and your success. Do not give other traders an upper hand with regards to outperforming you, because trading cryptocurrencies, or rather trading in general, is a zero-sum game. It's PvP. It's player versus player. So you have to make sure that whoever is out there wants to get your money. So why would you give somebody a huge 3x advantage over your money? They've got 3 times the profits that you want to make already. So you have to be very careful. However, if you guys go in right around this particular level, then by all means keep this, ride it to the moon. Otherwise, personally, I would wait for lower prices. I would wait for $6 and below. However, I could be wrong, which is fine. If I'm wrong, you guys have one hell of a time. You guys make a lot of profits, and I really wish you the best. So this is all I had for you, and talk to you guys a little bit later.